She's a veteran, she's good. The one on the right side there, he's a young one, he's 14 months. And then the other one on the far left is the other sibling of the one in the middle. And he doesn't have a neckline on him, so he's experienced. I'm not worried about him turning around. You see the puppy is barking and trying to get over the little one.
Right.
It'd be nice if the little one would give him kind of give him a jab here.
Yeah.
Get him to stop that. That's why I made the move on the dog closest to us.
Right.
I've got the black dog closest to us on the left.
Right.
She's an experienced one. She's got a lot of sass behind her. She knows how to put dogs in line. When we make a stop, you're going to see the dog on the right. He's a complete freak of nature. Yeah. He definitely has this little issue he does, so I'm going to use this experienced girl.
To reel him in.
Good straight ahead, good dogs, to put him in line and chase him off. Yeah, this is basically it. You know, this is the speed I'm training at. I don't go any faster in the wintertime. Nice and steady.
Yeah.
So this is the size of the team you use always?
No, there is no standard size.
Yeah.
You can, a lot of times, at the beginning of this last winter, I was going out with 6-dog teams.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got into more 8-dog teams. But you can do anything you want, from 3-dog team all the way up to a 33-dog team if you're crazy, you know. But every time you add a dog, you're adding power, not speed.
You add power?
Yeah.
So it's more of a weight thing than a
Exactly.
speed thing.
Kind of what we say is you want enough power to get yourself up the hill, but not so much power that you lose it going down the hill.
So is it more difficult for the dogs with the wheel cart or with the sled?
I think it's pretty similar. For me, what I'm feeling back here feels quite the same. The sled's a bit lighter. I think they can pull that a lot easier, but I apply more pressure to create resistance. I'm actually riding the brake back here. I've got some dogs that really aren't pulling that hard right now.
So over snow, the speed would be about the same?
Yep. Yeah, this is my training pace. This is actually just slightly slower at the moment. Since nobody's really pulling that hard or putting much into it, I'm kind of adding more resistance on the brake back here just to make sure, no, if you're going to go slower, so am I. So.
How long did you say you were doing it? How many years?
This is 2.5 years in the sled dog world now.
You've learned a
A
lot.
little wildlife there to perk things up.
So have you seen any bears today?
Not today.
The ones in front of us.
Yeah, that's what I overheard. Okay, here comes our turn up here. Gee! Boys.
That one got stolen.
No, it's going the wrong way. Ha!
So they,
Easy. Oh!
oh, let me get
they're panting.
Yeah, they are.
Look at them look, they're all
They're really tiny.
Look at Sandy.
So they understand the command?
They do. My leaders do. All right. Yeah, when I make my verbal commands, I'm expecting my leaders to hear that and know it and follow it. And I expect everybody else to follow it. However, I do have more leaders throughout this team. They're running in the back, in the middle of the team mostly. And they know the commands just as well, so they will assist when I make those calls.
Interesting. Now, he's running like sideways.
Yeah, he does that.
So it's a preference?
It's his thing.
It's his thing. I love it.
I hate it.
He likes to run like a crab. I love it.
And that's exactly what we call it. We call it crabbing. It's amazing.
That's so funny. I thought.
Yeah, you pegged it. That's great.
That doesn't look.
No, I mean, why would you want to do that?
You would think his left side would get sore.
And what he's doing is he's in a pace where both right side legs are going in the same direction at the same time.
You're right. You're right. Like a giraffe. That's crazy.
There's a couple of these dogs are doing it right now. The other one is the first group of 3 closest to us in the middle.
Yeah.
She's doing the exact same thing. And she's not pulling or anything.
It's no different than people, right?
No, man, you're gonna have your different work ethics.
So then,
However, the one out on the far left, he's actually he's pulling.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
contributing. He's laying into it a little harder, and that probably
he is.
giving him the crookedness there. He'll straighten out after 5 or 10 miles. Whereas Tulip, the other one I noted, she's just a poor worker. That whole litter turned out pretty bad.
so the guy on the left, you always keep him on the left?
No, I could put him on the right, but in this situation where I don't have a neckline on him, he's free to kind of switch. So if I put him on the right, he's going to turn around and go back to the left. He's a lefty.
He's a lefty. I love it. Cute.
Why would
So
you?
crazy.
Kind of really, you need to know your dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you become familiar. You know, this is the view I hold for thousands of miles.
Why would you use a neckline sometimes, sometimes not?
Do a little command up here. Ha! Good dogs. Ha! Good boy, Apollo. Good boy. Push him. All right. You see, basically because I have that 3-dog system there.
Yeah.
Without one of those 3 dogs doesn't have a neckline in both sections. That's to allow for more freedom. Being that there's 3 of them, it's a big cluster, so they kind of it's been a little bit irritating for some of them. So I try and have my experienced and good dogs that I know aren't going to turn around and can essentially go to the bathroom on the run. They don't need to have a neckline, and that allows for more freedom.
What are they doing?
Easy. Oh.
He's just like little kids. Every problem they can get.
Look at them lay down in it.
Hey,
Yeah,
no,
this
look
is
at this guy.
designated stop here. We're going to do this every time to let them cool down.
Okay. They must get very hot, yeah.
They do. You can see by this dog back here.
They're working hard.
Yeah.
Heavy panting, lying flat, big wide mouth, tongue hanging out. He's warm. He works so hard. He doesn't understand. Take it easy. You know. He's young, 14 months, doesn't understand yet.
How old is he again?
He's 14 months,
You get a picture of him?
a little over a year.
Okay, those are,
I wondered if they were cooling off.
Yeah, that's what this is all about. We do this on purpose. We have this
Give me
filled
your
for
camera
this
so I can
reason.
do the picture.
Do you? Awesome.
That is cool.
Is that water good for that?
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that's true.
and they just went for it.
They did, yeah. Hey, so
Look
then
at
that's
that. Yeah,
that is
yeah,
so
they're
interesting.
No, you're not. You're good.
They're happy.
So what I'm waiting for here is I've got one dog who's got a particularly bad behavior, and I want to see him initiate this behavior so that since I've got this other girl next to him, she's going to let him have it, and I'm waiting for that. There's not much I can do in this scenario, so I'm using the dog to train the dog.
Which one are you talking
The
about?
two closest to us here in the very
Closest to
back.
us, yeah. That's right. She's the experienced one, you said.
Yeah, she's won a couple of races,
Right.
so he's getting ready to do it. Doing something else right now. He's refilling the water hole.
That's fine. She's gonna straighten him out. Yeah. Yeah, she letting him know? Yeah. Get back over on your this. Yeah. No, he's listening.
There's one other thing I'm waiting for here.
One more thing.
I'm holding us up just a smidge here, but
This is fascinating.
that's what I'm waiting for. He's gonna step on her neckline, and that should push her over the top.
She's pretty mellow, man. I would have. Oh, there he goes again. He doesn't give up.
It gets worse and worse.
There's one in every family, huh? Look at him.
Nuts on this one.
You should try it at the beginning of the day.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Yeah, I was hoping for more on that.
Like the day.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's slide.
We could just put Apollo next to him. Of course, then I'm gonna meet one less dog.
We'll kill him.
Yeah. Apollo, yeah, you were asking about an alpha dog.
Yeah.
He's most certainly dominant alpha towards the other males in this kennel. He knows he's kind of my top guy. He's also in my kennel. He's the only intact male I have. The rest of them I keep neutered. I make sure everybody's neutered.
Yeah.
I'm a big advocate of that. All right, guys, let's go home. Boy, Apollo, get up.
So this is what you would call a kennel, or are you considering all the dogs?
This is one kennel here, but we're a combination of smaller kennels, the great kennel.
I see.
So you guys are like a little community.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Good dogs, good job.
And so how do you connect with this dog?
Craigslist.
Okay. Makes sense to me. I got my best current job that way.
Ditto.
When you're doing what you love, you're alive.
Easy. Oh. Good.
Thank you so much. This is awesome.
You're welcome.
Really enjoyable.